Okay, so guys, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the game. The game is Dungeon Stalkers. So I got an email from Keymailer, and Keymailer was offering the game. So I looked into it, and the game is free to play, so I was kind of confused. So the game was being offered by Keymailer, but the game is free to play, which means I can just go to the website or to the Steam store page and play the game without using any game keys because it's free to play. So when I accepted the offer doesn't contain the game or game keys, but it has keys for a DLC and an extra key or a code to redeem in-game for in-game currency. And there you go. And that is how I learned about Dungeon Stalkers. So I went through the tutorial. The tutorial was pretty simple. And don't worry about the graphics. The graphics, my setting is set to medium. That's why it looks like this, but I'm going to set it to high so you guys can see what the game looks like. Okay, so I just set the textures to high and they look good. Of course, the other effects, I did not change the other effects. I kept the other effects the same. Let's see how it will look if I change all the other settings. I usually don't play in high graphic settings because my machine really couldn't handle high graphic settings, but there is a graphics preset here. Let's see what will happen. I'm just going to set it to high. I think very high is overkill. Okay, it doesn't look bad. Look at that. It's set to very high and it doesn't look bad. And it's also not that hard on my machine. Anyway. So I downgraded it to medium. There you go. Now it's in medium settings. So that was medium settings. And this is the lowest setting. As you can see, it doesn't look that good because it's set to the lowest setting. So everything is off. Well, almost everything. Shadow quality is low. Shadows, they're not good. They are really bad when it comes to performance. So if you are struggling with your frame rate, you can disable or set your shadows to very low. Same with shadow quality. What I'm going to increase here is the texture. Okay, it looks better. Okay, that looks better. But it has shadows. That's a problem. Okay. This is the lobby. Pre-season, it says there, pre-season. I still don't know what this game is about. So we have the lobby, and then here we have event. Whoa, whoa! Look at that. Whoa! Wow! So this is the hideout. My current character is Hilda, and Hilda is some kind of knight. And I guess we can buy or unlock other characters. We have here the Adventurers Guild. Oh, it's the shop. I'm sorry. It says the shop. And I guess the workshop is for crafting. And this part is construction. Construction of what? So this is, I guess, where you build your hideout. I don't know, maybe. So the characters are called Stalkers. This is Hilda. So what is Hilda? Hilda is a knight, and she uses physical damage, and these are her skills. Difficulty is very low, which means anyone can use it. Use Hilda with no problems because it's a knight. What do you do with a knight or a warrior class? You just hack and slash. You just click the button, and it will do it. It will do its thing. And next we have this guy, Urd, or Urd. I have no idea how to pronounce his name, but this guy is a hunter. And he is the archer of the group, maybe. Again, physical damage. Difficulty is medium, I would say. So there are 3 dots, easy, medium, and difficult. And this one we have Knave. Knave is, what is Knave? Knave is a mage, it says there. And as you can see, difficulty is quite high. So if you're going to use Knave, you'll need to be quite skilled, I guess. And then we have Baran. Ooh, look at this guy. Another warrior type. Again, difficulty is easy. With a warrior type, warrior class, knight, warrior soldier, anyone who uses a sword or a shield or both, they're quite easy. Their level is easy. Anybody can use them. This one we have Rio, and she's a rogue. Okay. Again, physical damage. There's a little bit of information down here, but the texts are too small and I'm having a hard time reading them. Okay, now we have Clad, and Clad is a cleric. Again, a warrior type class. That's why the difficulty is easy. I guess since he is a cleric, some of his skills are magical. It says right there, magical damage. And I would assume he also has heal. It's right there. Okay. Next we have Renee, and Renee is a summoner. Okay. And she is locked. You'll have to unlock Renee. Acquirable through purchase, so you need to buy Renee. And then we have a ninja, Shinobu. Not a shinobi, but a shinobu. She's like a rogue. And then another archer. Now, she's an archer. Urd is like a hunter, but this one is an archer. So how much does this character cost? Whoa, that is 300 currency. And it's premium currency. Although you can buy, you can use 2 currencies. I don't know what to call the currencies, because again, This one looks like a blue gem, and this one looks more like a triangle thing. I'm pretty sure they have names. Again, I do have 1,000 gems or blue crystal, whatever it's called. Let's see if it has a name. Oh, it's called a wish stone, and this one is called an adventure token. There you go. So the triangle currency is adventure token. The blue colored currency is called a wish stone, and the coin looking currency is called gold. Pretty easy. Again, I have like 1,000 wish stone from Keymailer. So what is this? Maybe I would assume these are the skills that you can progress to. And it says here appearance. What? What do you mean by appearance? I see. So you can purchase this. It's called the Shield of Light. It'll cost you, how much is this set? It doesn't say. Ah, it says over there, 720. I'm not going to buy that, 720. And there are also actions. What are actions? Okay, I don't get it. So actions, maybe these are commands that you can issue to your... Is this a party-based game? And then we have the Seasons Pass. Okay, my account also is premium. Let's see here, maybe I can claim this. Look at that, I just claimed that, and maybe premium reward, you can earn a season pass premium reward for 500. Okay, my guess my account is not premium. But maybe that's not the DLC that the game key was referring to. Maybe it's something else. It looks like my selected character is this guy. Now I'm going to change my selected character. Yeah, I'm going to play as Hilda, you know, Hilda. Let's see. Whoa, look at that. Hilda has a lot of costumes, while the cleric only has one. What is the difference? Okay, they're just color swapping it. So this one is purple because it says their Twitch, and this one is green because there's a word there that I can't read. What the hell? Is she naked? Nope, she's not. The issue here is the color of her costume is almost similar to the color of her skin, so it looks like she's naked, but she's not. So how do I equip this? Event costume can be obtained by participating in Twitch drops. Ooh, Twitch drops. Let me check if there is, if my drops is active. Okay, we have rewards and then drops. Yes, my drops in Twitch is active, but where is Dungeon Stalker? I'm not seeing it in the list. Dungeon Stalker, where are the? Uh, Dungeon Stalker is not in the list. Maybe there's no event right now, or maybe they're saving that for future events. So this one costs like 720 wish stones, and this one costs over a thousand wish stones. What is this one? I'm not going to check this one. I'm kind of worried about opening this one, because this one, she looks almost naked. What about this one? Maybe she's totally naked in this one, and that is not good. Okay, we're back in the lobby. System Pass store. We have here Beginner's Guide 1 of 2. I guess I have to do this again. Select channel if you want. We have Asia and EU, and then North America. Let's go with let's connect with North America. Okay, I'm now in the game. Yeah. So, what do I need to do here? Enter dungeon in 2 minutes. Oh, we're not yet in the dungeon. This is basically a, what do you call this? I guess you can say a waiting area. The animation is quite stiff. Look at that. So only the arms are moving. Don't tell me this game is PvP. See, we have, you know, the summoner, and then over there we have Knave. This, by the way, are players. Look at that. They're players, I would assume. No, it's not Knave. It's a summon by the summoner. I already forgot the name of the summoner. So my skills are Q, F, C, and V. Q, F, C, and V. Q, F, C, and where's V? Over there. Okay. Map is M. Open bag is Tab. Key controls is F2. Skill guide is F1. Entering the dungeon in 1 minute. Awaiting adventures. Okay, adventures 4 of 12. Oh, this is a PvP game. Don't tell me this is a battle royale. Oh my goodness. I usually don't play PvP games anymore because of lack of reflex. Slow reflex. Wow, what do we have here? Ooh, more players. Okay, we are now entering the dungeon. Oh, this is a PvP game. I I didn't know. I thought it was some kind of PvE game where you work together, start exploring. Sure. Right now it's kind of dark. So you can, destroy barrels. Look at that. Barrels are and boxes are destructible. Okay, I guess turning off the lights is a strategy. I feel like I'm going to die in this game. Wait. These are items I can't use. Okay, so no wonder. There is a reason why there is a red cross on the item. It means I can't use this item, so there's no point in taking them. Basic weapon. Okay. So this one is better. Then what do we have here? Old rope. And what is this? A silver plate. Let's see. Ooh, defense is 5. Okay, so I kind of forgot that my character has skills. So if you're playing this, don't forget you have skills. There is some kind of creature on the ceiling. Okay, so that was a test. I wanted to see if using compulsion would restore the white bar. It did not. So what is the objective here? Weaken monster attack. Okay. There is some kind of timer. It's counting down. There were two of them. Okay, what's happening here? Ah, look at that. She is changing her armor. Maybe the objective is just loot. Ooh, trap. Okay, look at that. There were spikes on the floor. Let's see here. Defense. The monster shall weaken. What do you mean by the monster shall weaken? Okay, more traps. So there was like this green looking monster and it was glowing and it disappeared. Maybe this is a mimic. No, it's not. Okay, defense 5. Ooh, this one is defense 9. And this one is stamina potion. Maybe the white bar is stamina potion. Okay, so pressing the hotkey doesn't immediately use the potion. You'll have the character will hold the bottle, and then you need to press the left mouse button to consume the potion. Oh crap, look at that. Ah, okay, so the white bar is armor. Okay, now I get it. Look at that, my character is no longer wearing armor. This is not good. No armor. So I mentioned a mimic a while ago, and there you go. A mimic appeared. It was like the game was saying, there you go, here you go. You got what you wish for. You wish for a mimic. We gave you a mimic. What is that? Is that an eyeball? It's an eyeball, my goodness. It's a flying eyeball. Okay, what is this? Chip. My inventory is full. Okay, price is 10 gold, 94 gold, 14 gold, 82 gold. Let's see. Something that I can throw away. 14, 30. These are all okay. How about this one? Ooh, this one requires a key. What's this? Level 3, 7. It's the same. The difference is this one is heavy. Okay. Where am I? I guess we need to get to the exit. I don't have any health potions. Okay, so the game is like Tarkov, okay? It's like Tarkov. Whoa, look at that. So again, the animation is not that great. The slashing motion of Hilda is very stiff. Only the problem was only the upper portion of the body was moving. And that's why it doesn't look natural. It looks stiff. No one swings a sword and only moves the upper, the upper part portion of their body. There should be movements on the lower part as well. Okay, so that was 45 minutes. I didn't feel bored in that in that sequence. Maybe because I'm still trying to learn the game. But it looks like the game is similar to Tarkov, at least in that one. The game feels like Tarkov. You go in, you loot, and you go out. I thought it was PvP. I thought it was a battle royale because there were other players in the dungeon. I was wrong. Did not engage or well, I did encounter one player, but there was no engagement. Okay, so here I am in the hideout. Ooh, I have potions. So what do I do now with the loot? So I guess I empty the backpack. Where is my character's backpack? If the character has something, it should be displayed on the character. So for this instance, the character supposedly has a backpack, but if you look at Hilda, the only thing you can see on her back is her ass. There was no backpack. Okay, so I guess I can sell my... Ah! Wait! So if I want to sell the items, I need them in my backpack. Okay, we have the alchemist. Let's talk to this lady over here. Let's see if we can sell the items. And then click on trade. I'll get like 656 gold. So there you go. I guess that is the game loop. You go into the dungeon, you loot the dungeon, you go out, and then you sell the loot. And then in the workshop, you can maybe craft things. And in the shop, you can buy things, obviously. So construction of the hideout will cost me 100 coins. Proceed with enhancement. Items and gold will be consumed. Okay. So these are the items I need. I need these materials. Okay. Cloth. Unknown item. Unknown item. Okay. So now I have a reason to go back into the dungeon because if I want to build up my hideout. There you go. And my account is now level 2. It says here Prime account. It's Prime. So Prime is not premium. It seems. What is this? Okay, receive all. What did I get? I get this. What is this? Use ultimate skill one time. Also it says here beginner 1 of 2. So okay, let's hear. Kill 3 monsters. Complete. So these are like mini quests. Play adventure PvE one time. Purchase items from one merchant. Okay, I need to purchase one item from a merchant. Yes, I do have a Prime account, and these are the benefits of having a Prime account. Prime matching, get 300 wish stones first time only, so it's not. I won't get. It's not repeatable. It only happens once. Save storage expansion slot, 1 slot. My goodness, 1 slot. That means if you die in the dungeon, you lose your items. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Now I don't want to die in the dungeon. And look that, completed all of this. Complete. Play quick match one time. Now I need to. Ooh, I got a lot of gold for that. Nice. So this is no matchmaking. Start game with current party member without. And this one. 1 of 3. So you can invite people to join your party, and then you can explore together. So this is PvE. Okay. If it's only PvE, maybe they should add PvP as well. Of course, I will not play. Maybe I'll give it a try and see how it works, but I wouldn't really focus on PvP. Okay, so I'm going to go through it again. But this time I'm going to lower my graphic settings because it's too dark. I don't like it dark. So the reason why it's dark is because of the shadows. Or maybe not. At least it's not as dark. Yeah, it's not as dark. because the shadows are, I guess you can say, either they were softened or they were removed. It's not as dark. So I took it not because I could use it, it's because of the value. Whoa, okay. Max mana +2. There is a creature in the ceiling. Okay. Ooh, we have a dead guy. Is he a dead guy? Yeah, it's a dead guy. So I wish there was a way to, to sort the items by price, so I could easily remove or, replace those items that doesn't have, a lot of value. What is this? Hard leather gloves, defense 1, value is 12, 10, 11. Whoa, there are like swinging. What are those things? They're swinging. They're like pendulums. What is this? Plus 16. Defense 3. Is this better than mine? Lightning resistance. So again, my only complaint right now is that the texts are too small. It's hard to read. What is this? Holy water. Holy map. Whoa. 14. Max mana 10. So my character is really close to the exit, right there. That's the exit. There's a raid portal. I guess this will take you to a boss or something. Okay, my armor is almost gone. What is this one? Ooh, this one's better. Okay, there you go. My character is changing armor. Okay, now look at that. Armor is back. And what is this? Physical damage 1. Defense is 6. Much better. Whoa, what do we have here? Okay, let's see, 30, 36, 11. $14, $12, $25, $12, $15, $14, $5. Oh, this is important. I need a lot of those. 38, 14, 50. Whoa, this orb. a freeze bomb. And then we have this one. Okay, we have another dead knight or a dead soldier here. Portal spawns on Stalker death. Let's see, what can I drop? Let's drop this one. Because the key is over here, I'm going to get the key. So I got, and now I guess I can open this item here because I got the key. Whoa, look at this. Okay, so someone killed the stalker. Siren Star escape portal activated. Okay. Oh, look at that. No guy is not going to dislike this picture right here. It says here change rune group. Rune group, I don't get it. Okay, so this is the rune group. We have default preset. Rage. Right now I'm not really getting this. Rune custom. Okay, I can make my own. Let's see here. I really don't understand this. What is this? Headshot damage multiplier increase. When the attack hits, increases movement speed by 10% for 2 seconds. It uses 2 tokens. What is this charge? Ultimate gauge recovery increased 15%. What is this? And this one. Whoa, it changed. Okay, we're back to combat group. Okay. Combat. This one we have rage, physical damage increased by 6%. Physical resistance increased. Okay, let's go with this one. Skill damage increase 6%. Skill cooldown reduction. Oh, this is good. Skill mana cost. 30%. I think this is good. How about this one? Skill damage increase. Over here we have chance. Skill casting speed 15%. Mana regen plus 28%. This. Okay, let's get this. Wait, I can only choose one from the group? I did not know. Okay, what happens if I delete it? Will I get all the tokens back? Oh no! I did not get the tokens back. That is not fair. Okay, that's not fair. Anyway, I made a mistake. Anyway, the mistake made me learn that if you delete a rune page, you won't get the tokens back. Okay, so that is insane. Okay, insane. So I lost 12 points. Okay, so that was crappy. Wait, no. They are still unlocked. Okay, good. So I did not lose the skills. I wonder if there is a skill that increases attack speed. Okay, another 1,000 gold coins. Anyway, guys, that's it for the hour. The game is Dungeon Stalker. It's free to play. Okay, it's free to play, and I did get some, I guess, incentive in playing this from Keymailer. So I got a Prime account, or a code to make my account Prime, and I got also 1,000 wish stones. yeah, just disclosing. Okay, just disclosing things. Don't want to hide things. I did get, but if I've seen this in Steam, maybe I would have given it a try because it's free to play. The game is free to play, and right now it has a mixed review. Reviews I haven't read the reviews, but the overall rating is that it's mixed. Yep. So I guess some people may not like the animation, the combat animation, especially the stalker that I'm using is Hilda. You know why? So the animation for Hilda when she's swinging her sword is very stiff, and combat is quite slow. Yeah, maybe because the game or the character or my character is still at low level. Maybe as the character levels up and progress, the combat will, you know, pick up its pace. But combat is low. And I guess it's like Tarkov. You go into the dungeon, you loot things, and you go out. I'm not sure if there is a PvP mode. It's in early access. Maybe in the future they'll add something like that. So if you're interested in playing the game, it's available in Steam. It's free to play, so you won't have to spend any money. And if you raise the graphics setting, it looks good. It doesn't look bad like other games, but I usually play games in low graphic settings. That's why the game looks like that, and it's also not as dark when it's in low graphic settings. If you increase the graphic settings, it becomes darker because of shadows, and you don't want it. You're in a dungeon, and you don't want the dungeon to be dark. You need to see everything. Obviously, the dungeon is still dark, but it's not as dark when the graphic setting is set higher than low. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Check out the game. Again, it's Dungeon Stalkers. It's free to play. And before I go, let me go and check chat, because it seems that my TTS is not working, or it failed to run. Okay, let's see what's happening in Twitch. Connecting to chat.
Wisbit says,
okay, there you go.
Sorry if I missed your chat message, and thank you for checking out my live stream.
So now,
now. Sorry if I missed your chat message, and thank you for checking out my live stream. Wisbit says, Sorry if I missed your chat message, and thank you for checking out my live stream.
And then when I'm about to end the stream,
sorry if I missed your chat message,
suddenly
and thank
worked.
you for checking out my live stream.
And it's reading out all the messages in chat by made by the bot. Okay, so there weren't any humans or people chatting. It was just the bot. Okay, checking Kick. That was in Twitch. Now I'm checking Kick. It's loading. It's taking a while. I don't know why. Okay, so there are no messages in chat. Let's check YouTube. Nope. There aren't any messages in YouTube. Okay, I guess my viewers in YouTube doesn't like Dungeon Stalkers. They do watch Flife for some reason. I do get viewers when I'm playing Flife. maybe I should have just played Flife. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one, and see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.